Coach Brian here again. Hope you're all doing really well. We have been talking about a couple of things recently, truth and faith. And so I'm going to ask a big question today. How do you know what's right? How do you know how to make right decisions? How do we even know what's right when we see things on the news? So it's really interesting. I was just thinking of a recent story that was in the news, and there's a bunch of different stories you can think of. For instance, there's been people that accidentally left their kids in the car in the heat, or something happened to an elderly person that somebody didn't take care of. And you think, well, that's just not right. That's very wrong. And most people think that's not right. Well, why do they think it's not right? How do you gauge? If we're in an age where whatever you think is right, then where is there ever a combination of everybody thinks, yeah, that's really wrong? And you'll never get there in this world unless there's something that actually brings us all to the same page. Because my right might be your wrong, and somebody else's right might be my wrong. Because then you can just make up whatever your truth is, whatever it is that you want to believe, and then it's right or wrong just compared to your opinion. So that's where it comes down to, where these two things come into place. Truth, if you believe in the truth, and other people believe in the truth, and find out what is that truth, which we've talked about, so you can watch some of the other videos if you didn't get it. If there's a level playing field for truth, then that's where you know what's right and wrong. And then you have to act on faith, believing in that truth. And so if you believe in the truth and what the truth really is, then when you act on faith, you'll get the things that God promises for you. You can still believe what's true and still not act on faith and not get what God wants, or you can just not believe what's true and you won't get what God really has for you. So the key is know what is true and then act on faith based on what is true, and then God will take you to the end result. Imagine if we had a world full of people that believed what was true and walked on faith in that truth. But we start with one person, and that's us. So go do that today, go do that this week, and see what God does. Thanks. Have a great day.